You know, some people could be mad. I'm mad too. I'm mad at put his hands on me. I'm mad at did this for content, and then to top it off, go around like it's content or something. Like you got an action-packed movie or something. All right, we'll pay the actors then. You know what I mean? Pay the actors then that was in that action-packed movie. I need mines off the dribble. Thought I wasn't. Thought I wasn't. 50 mil. Damn near glasses almost came. 50 mil almost came off when I said that.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop it. Now, this Jay Reed content is back up in the air, man. The lawsuit is official. It's on TMZ, and they targeting Adam 22. I seen Whack 100 was in a report that they had yesterday, him and Adam 22, but it seemed like they are definitely targeting No Jumper and the money man, which is Adam. So, man, Jay Reed, he won $50 million in a lawsuit. And, man, this is going to be a good one, man, because if there's any false, you know, they keep records of everything, phone records, text messages, anything. So if he don't have no proof of what he's saying, basically that he was invited there and put these guys' names in anything, then he in trouble. But if there's proof that he had an invitation there from Adam 22, Wank 100, anything like that, then they are in trouble. So we're going to get to this content. This is Wank 100. He's responding on academics to all this lawsuit that's going on with No Jumper. So we're going to jump right into this, man. This is going to be a big one, y'all. This is going to be some content for the next couple of days. Well, at least till the lawsuit is done, man. Let's get to this, man. That boy asking for 50 million. Let's go.
Stream, brother.
You get my text? My text about 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, I responded, unless you responded again.
Oh, you know him?
Nah. That's
okay.
I said, what's up with him? Just text me.
I don't know. My guy was having a problem. He seemed to think you knew him, so I said, well, let me see if I can know him, but...
Nah. Hey, Wack, why am I hearing that some dude Jay Reed is suing you and Adam? Claim he got his eye socket dislocated. He got beat up at No Jumper after you invite him up there. What's going on, man?
I read that whole shit this morning, bro. This shit is old. This shit ain't new. You don't have it?
No. But TMZ posted some shit. They say there's a lawsuit. I looked up the lawsuit. I don't see a lawsuit. So there's
here you go. It been there. That shit is
There's a lawsuit?
Yeah, it been there, but.
Wait a minute, hold up. Axe said he looked for it. He didn't see a lawsuit. So what's going on? Why is TMZ posting this as a lawsuit? What is going on? Jay Reed didn't made it to the big times. He didn't made it to DJ Academics. They talking about him, so he didn't made it to the big time. But where's the lawsuit? They said it ain't no lawsuit. Did I hear that wrong? Y'all let me know. Did y'all hear the same thing I heard?
It's I think he's suing No Jump. I don't know. He's gonna end up fucking himself, bro. Cause you know when you be lying and shit.
Yeah.
It fucks you every time. Like, you can't... Okay, first of all, he's claiming he had an interview at No Jumper, right? There's no interview with this guy. We don't, you know. Then he said he had a business meeting at No Jumper, right? That doesn't exist. But now it's coming out that him and Loose Cannon were communicating. But here goes the problem.
Yeah.
The No Jumper building was closed. And Loose Cannon's not an employee contracted in any way at No Jumper.
So now, I'm with you on that. Here's the only thing, and this is why civil suits suck.
You watched the video, bro.
No, I get it. Civil suits suck because of this, though. Because with civil suits, they just got to prove that somebody is liable for any damage.
Yeah, but you're missing the point. Look,
Basically, what he's saying is, by what's his name, Loose Cannon being there, we all seen the incident, and then after all this happened, we seen Loose Cannon back on No Jumper. How you commit a crime in the parking lot, and then you back on No Jumper doing the interview with Brick Baby the day before he got arrested? Them lawyers was sitting back plotting, just waiting the whole time. It's crazy, nasty work here.
If a nigga come in your parking lot where you located right now, right?
Yeah.
And has a fight with a nigga that don't work with you, ain't got nothing to do with you. What they gonna say? Well, this act building, we gonna sue him? It don't work. The building was shut down. Business hours was closed. Adam wasn't even there. We didn't pay to come up there.
Hey, hold on. No. You're right about that, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, and I just got this. I don't know if chat. Did I talk to y'all about this yet?
I'm listening to you. Hey, look, bro. If that's the case, niggas could just start going to Walmart parking lot and just suing Walmart with a fight.
Hold on, no. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, like legitimately. So because I know FBG Ducks people just sent me the info. And they wanted me to put it out. Oh, I never put it out. They sent me it earlier last month. They said, we want to let you know, because, you know, they're suing Lil Durk and OTF for, like, the death of FBG Duck. Now, I'm going to tell you.
I don't know what Lil Durk.
All right, so this is what everybody want to know. This is the problem that they was having when I did the interview with Jay Reed. What was you doing at No Jumper? Who invited you to No Jumper? We're going to actually go back and do a reaction to that whole interview. I'm going to go dig it up, probably do about 3 parts of that because it's a long video. So we're going to get to that and figure out what was you doing at No Jumper? Who invited you?
Got to do with that.
Hold on. No, I'm going to connect it to what I'm saying about this situation with this guy trying to sue No Jumper. Now, they not only sued Lil Durk and OTF, they sued Dolce & Gabbana. Why? They claim that property didn't have adequate security, and because the incident happened right outside of it.
Oh, that might be an issue. That might. Wait a minute, hold up. So if the building was closed down, right, that mean that security is off work, right? So that means that couldn't no security stop what was happening. Now, here's the problem. The problem is that it was still people on the property with access to the property. Maybe that might be an issue, but do Adam 22, well, he probably could beat this. He probably like, man, listen, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
They are liable for the damages.
Okay, that's great. So
by the way, Dolce & Gabbana settled. They settled.
You know the difference?
Yeah.
That was doing Dolce & Gabbana business hours, bro. If Dolce & Gabbana doors would have been closed, if Dolce & Gabbana closed at 6 o'clock, and that nigga was up there and got shot and killed outside of Dolce & Gabbana at 7 o'clock, right?
Right. The business hours were closed. So this might be a lawsuit that maybe, what's his name? Loose Cannon might got to pay. Loose Cannon might got to pay for this lawsuit right here because the building was closed.
Dolce wasn't fucking with them. We're closed for business. See, he probably was going up there to shop, which they're right. If you're going somewhere to shop, they got to provide this shit. But if I go to Dolce & Gabbana and they and they're closed. They're closed. You can't go in there and get no service. Nigga, whoop my ass on the sidewalk. You can't hold Dolce & Gabbana liable, bro. 2 total different things. I guarantee you that Duck was killed during business hours.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
But there is, some people believe that Adam might have some liability because
I don't care what your
if it's on his property.
Listen, not for nothing, bro. We understand the content world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about some people. Respectfully, we're just talking what's real.
Mm-hmm.
Adam wasn't even in the building. The building was shut down, nigga.
No.
It was over with.
Hold on. I agree with you. However, they're looking at him as the money man. Because at least with TMZ, TMZ didn't mention your name. TMZ didn't mention your name. Loose Cannon ain't nobody name but Adam.
Look, if that's the case, Loose Cannon got an attempted murder charge coming. That's why. He down there as he got a criminal charge.
Yeah, now we getting somewhere. So, like I said on the video yesterday, maybe this is all a plot to get Loose Cannon to turn on, the situation that he is. But at the same time, this is also a lawsuit because of Jay Reed filed the lawsuit. Now, they sit back, like I said earlier, they sit back and waited. The lawyers sit back and waited and said, you know what? This happened on this man's property. But then later on, here comes an interview with this same guy who just whooped somebody's ass about 6-7 months ago. So this gonna be a hard one. I believe Reggie Wright said, man, I think they should just settle out. That's what I would have did. I would have just gave dude some money, man. Go on with your business, man. Now he's talking about 50 million. I don't think he's gonna get 50 million, but this gonna be an interesting case for to be followed.
Him and 2 other niggas, whoever they may be. Listen, it's just simple. That's the case. Niggas could just go around the niggas' place of businesses, wait till they close, and tell a nigga to fight them in the parking lot. What we talking about, bro?
Okay. Nah.
It's one thing, bro, listen. If that dude would have been an invite, a guest, if I would have told him to come up there, or Adam would have told him to come up there, or Josh, or any of the employees, he got a point. The nigga came up there to the middle, that little alley part.
Yeah.
When we were closed, everybody's walking out. Adam had already left. I'm locking down the building. Everybody's walking out. Him and Loose Cannon are friends. They were in jail together. I guess from what he's saying, Loose Cannon called and texted him, but see, Loose Cannon is not an employee. He was coming to drop off a Christmas gift. So whatever the fuck they got going on, that's their business. I don't know what they got going on. Loose Cannon didn't interview that day. He didn't do nothing with us that day.
Oh,
this shit happened outside in the back. You know the back park act? You've been over there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It started back there. Yeah. So
Chat Wack just sent me, what is this, a police report? God damn.
No, that's the whole shit. I read it this morning on my channel. You talk about what TMZ talking about is right there.
Ain't this dude a gangster, though?
He's supposed to be a crip, but what the fuck does that mean these days?
I ain't gonna lie, shit been hitting different ever since
that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Ever since that dude told on his own son, man, I think we gotta expect that the street dudes is gonna tell.
Nah. We can't put that on him. These niggas been telling. I've been exposing niggas' paperwork who've been telling for 10, 15 years and we didn't know it.
Oh shit.
Can't put that on Google.
Chat, here we go. This is
when you read it, right? When you read it, you're gonna see all the activity. He says it on there.
So this report was on what? 1/3/2025. This been filed. I wonder why is it just now coming out now? Let's say what related date. This is January 3rd, 2025 at 5:49. Victim was assaulted by multiple suspects outside of podcast studio, struck the victim in the head multiple times with a firearm and pointed the firearm back at his head. During the incident with 2 other suspects, removed valuables, person in excess of $5,000. Video of the incident available. Wow.
Damn, you said a nigga hit him with a firearm?
Yo, Act, why you playing stupid? You saw the video. The world saw the video. That's the video Loose Cannon put it out.
No. Well, I'm not talking about if he's a Crip or whatever.
That's the same video.
I know, but I wouldn't expect him to just state that to the police.
Bro, listen, man.
I thought gangsters keep it in the streets.
Ain't no such, bro. What I've been saying.
They supposed to keep it in the streets. I remember when this first happened, I told him, I said, man, don't file a lawsuit. If I was you, this is what I would do. And I told him, man, I would go back up there and handle my business, man. I wouldn't file no lawsuit or anything like that. But then after all that happened, now coming to find out, he made a report, and then coming to find out some other stuff came out. So I washed my hands with the whole situation. But I was like, man, I wouldn't file no lawsuit. But man, he didn't care, man.
Years, bro.
Holy shit.
Fuck does that mean? All that shit cap. This is why I do what I want to do. This is why when you like your whack, I don't know the 6ix9ine interview. I'm like, bro, fuck.
Y'all can go over there to Academics page and watch the rest of this. Man, this is a long, good one. They going back and forth with this whole incident. This is King Academics. Y'all go over there and watch the rest over here. Whack 100 responds to the whole lawsuit issue. And man, when I tell you, man, that this right here gonna be very interesting. They're gonna have to prove this that you know, everything that Jay Reed is saying, they got to prove it. And if it's no phone records, no text messages indicating that he was welcome up there, he didn't have an interview, they going to know what was your purpose, what was your reason for going on there. And then it all boils back down to that first story, that it was behind somebody asking you where you from, and you asked them where they from, or whatever the case may be. So they gonna have to figure this out. Was the business closed during that time? And after that, they gonna want to know then. So listen, if this guy committed a crime on your property, what was he doing back there during the interview later? Y'all know. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.